Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the generic programming in C++. So first I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process and now yes is open Alt F file menu and taking new file. And here our goal, write a program to perform generic function for swap. So like in my video lecture is without third variable swap, but in that is C language, but here that same logic we apply in the C++. So here we can use the reference data type and swap, but first what is a generic programming? So generic programming can that is a strength or powerful feature of the object oriented programming, and that is main goal, use reusability and remove the redundancy. So we can use the one code to the meaningful way, that is known as reusability, and we can one code duplicate used to our repetition code, that is redundancy. So we can always try to remove the redundancy and we can more use the reusability. So that is our goal, and that is also in object oriented programming try to that goals. So now we can first include our header file, and we can without first generic template function. So template is keyword, and template function and template class, there are two main use of generic programming in C++. So first we can use as a template function, and without first we have to swap character and integer and float. Now we can take as header file, and now void, and that is user defined function and character, and here no declare any variable name, there is no require. So like ch1, but here there are no optional, that so we cannot provide, and that ampersand. So there are two pass the argument in this function swap. And now we can take as main, and that we can take a character data type ch1 and ch2, and then clear the screen, and then we can call, that is first we can scan, yes, enter ch1 and ch2 character values. So user can guide, that is enter the character and both value at the same time, so ch1 and 2, and now we can call as a swap. So pass the ch1 and that ch2, that is reference, and after we have to print. So here we can say that after swap ch1 and ch2 values are, yes, and that we can print for ch1 and blank. Also you can provide the slash t. So yes, here we can provide the slash t, and then ch2 and then and l manipulators. So and that gets ch, and that we have to, that is a, you have to know before the main we can define the that user defined function, that is our definition, with argument no return value, that type of, and here that is inside the main we can call. And now outside the main means after the main we can call definition of the user defined function. So character, and that we can take any name. So that is reference, like we can give any name, so like a, and that is reference ampersand, that is b, and that we can take one local variable, that is character temp, and temp equal to a is free now, a equal to b, and b now free, so assigned to temp. So that is a three line. One is a declare the variable, so there are actual three coding line of the swap function. So yes, I first save that file. So you can say that function template. Yes. maximum 8 characters. So yes, here complete 8 character. So function template we can in generic programming. So first I cannot use, just I, yes, there is no any error, and now we can call. So I can give a capital B. So you can look, that is swap B and A. So actually that is a AB, but we can swap. So you can also print before and after. So here we can, if you not understand, so I can also print the before of the swap. So you can get the idea. So here we can say that before swap. Yes, so you can understand. So let us say run again and pass small a and b. So look, that is a b is print and then ba. So that perfectly. And now we can take as same process, that is a integer data type. So that is swap to integer value. So here can pass integer character to integers. So now we can take as same process. So here I take as integer like x and that is y, and same process I copy and paste. So enter, here we can say that x and y value, and that we can show. So first we can here scan as x and y. So x and y, and then before that we can print x and y, and that is x and then y, and go passing to the UDF, so x and y, and after that swap x and y. So here we can say that x and y after and before both we have to print, and that I copy. So that is again copy and paste. So this here we can give integer data type, and that is same if we have to take no any problem. So here temp is integer type, and that we can take, yes, that I think complete. So that we can say, let us check. So I compile, yes, there is no any error, and run. So A and B, yes, and then 10 and 20. So that perfectly. So that is a swap reference data, right? And now we can take third swap function, and that is a float data type. Float. So we have to take 3, that is last one, and that we have to declare as a float like p and q. So yes, and that same copy and paste to here, p paste. So enter p and q, yes, for not character but float data type. Here we can change or not. So yes, here we can enter not character ap integer, yes, so that is integer data type, and that is a float data type. So we can scan p and q, and before that p and q, so here we can, yes, scan. Before the scanning we can print the float variable and then pass the p and q, and after the p and q we can print. So that is print. So p and q. So I can save and copy and paste. So here take as float, and here also float, and that also float. So all are changed, and I can save. So that perfectly. Now I compile. Yes, there is no any error. So A and B, and 10 and 20, and 5.9, and then 6.8, So yes, that perfectly. So now we can, I think you have to understand. So now here first I define the syntax template. So yes, so we can say that template is a keyword. Yes, and that is we can as like a class type. So here we can say that class keyword and then type T for template. Yes, that is a syntax. So template is a keyword and class is also keyword, and then we can define. So yes, here you can define any number of years, comma, and there is no limitation. You can define any number of time, and then return data type, then function name, and that we have to take as a list of arguments. So yeah, GS or list of parameters, you can say that. So that is a syntax, and then body of body of template function. So that is a syntax. Yes, we can follow that syntax. Okay, so I can save, and now we can define only one. Yes, and before the main we can also define. So I can give the comment line, all that part, how it's possible. So only one function we can use this template. So void, yes, that is swap, and that we can take as template. So like T capital, yes, first T capital, and ampersand, like we can give any name. So I can give A and template ampersand B, and then we can you have to also first declare, and then before after the main you can definition. But here I can directly take as template and definition before the main. So that is declaration and definition both in one place. And then we can take as temp, and then we can temp as A, then A equal to B, same coding, and then we can say that B equal to temp. So that is only require, and now all are give the comment line, and that also in the below comment line. So here I can provide multi-comment line. So how the with use of generic templates. So yes, there is what T. Yes, here we can define yes in the template keyword and that class and then T. Yes, so only one. Yes, that here we can use as a define the our syntax. First we can give the template keyword and that class T. So now there is no any error. So look, so all are well. Let us check. I run. So here I give the like capital A and B. So that is a swap. And 10 and 20. Yes, that is also swap. And then 5.8 and that 9.7. So that is also swap. So you can look here template we have to use, and that is so many duplicate code is removed. So that is a redundancy, and we can remove the redundancy with help of template function coding. So that is a generic programming in C++. So yes, there is now no required to this coding. So I just uh, comment line. You can also remove. There is no required. So only so you can remember the syntax. So template is keyword, angular bracket, class is keyword, and then type of T for template data type. And then here we can use as two arguments for template and one that local template variable temp, and then same three variables of swapping, and you can pass any data type. Here we can just pass character, integer, and float. You can also take double or any data type, but inbuilt user define is also a possibility, but here we can just pass inbuilt data type, and that is a swap. You can also take like minimum, maximum, two integer sum, all the programming with help template, and that is known as generic. Now you can identify what is a difference. So first we can declare three different type of character, integer, and float, and that we have to call in here that same function call same. Here first you can pass two character, that is convert template data type to character, then calling integer pass, so all template convert into integer data type, template type t, and then float. So that same function call in different data types. So T for any data type. So that is a template. So here we can pass character. So both are character. Here we can pass two integers. So both are integer. And here we pass two float. So that converting the float data type. So that is a syntax template class angular bracket type of T. That is template data type. And that we can take three swap. And that is temp one variable, and here you cannot as a just give the t, that is also some looking for better. So t for template and small t that declare yes, there is no any error. So look, so yes, here so many coding here look like. So we can declare the for integer that for statement and that definition, here integer, then again for statement and that definition, and then float that again that definition and for statement. So for 12 statement we can convert only four statements. So 12 equal to 4, that is a template generic programming. So reusability, meaningful way you can use your coding, that is the generic. You can remove the redundancy. Here we can remove the redundancy of 12 statement, converting the 4 statement. And also we can before the main, yes, here we can that definition before the main. So no required to declaration. Both consider the compiler declaration and definition in one statement, this place. So here no require any semicolon. So that is a not declaration. Here if declaration, that semicolon, and after main you can definition. But here both in one statement, definition and declaration. That is also benefit. But main benefit is generic template class type of T, and that is a template data type. So that is known as generic template, and we can use the swap to integer to character and to float data type. Also, you can take two double in that possibility, and so here we can, and also you can take one integer and then float and that, but you type T declare different data types. So here there is no limitation. Type T class type of template, and here dot dot means any number of time you can declare in the template keyword and angular bracket. So yes, now I can complete my session and I cannot remove this comment. Just for your reference, you can first without template generic programming and then convert that program to template, so you can more perfect way to understand what is a use of generic programming in C++. So yes, I think sufficient for this session, and next we can take as more generic function, and then after we can take as a class template. So now I can close that file, I think. So you just write it in C++ notebook this program. So that is a function template we have to see here. Without so many code duplication, we can remove and only define that is a class template, and that is a syntax. Here first I cannot give, so that taking the error. Yes, look here, there are how the T. So that is a must. So that is a we can say that identification of that is a generic function or so that is identification that function is not normal function but a generic type of T class, and that is template programming. So here we can use as a function template. So I can close that file. Yes, Alt F3 function key and then quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalaiphini, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.